Lần 1. Sarah, our radio shipper has raised its rate considerable. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of processing companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what's in this process. That shouldn't take too long. What would you need to information? Oh, by the end of the week, it's fine. I hope we can present our presiding with Monday meeting and press on the manager that we can go same about change the company. Okay, after I finish with the process, I see and what I can do about the process at the other places. Lần 2. Sarah, our value shipper has raised its rate considerably. Would you have time to do cost presence of our shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what's in these boxes. But that shouldn't take too long. What you need with information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings at Monday meeting and press the manager what to be discriminated by Chinese companies. Oh, after I finish with the process, I see what can I find out what the principal was at other prices. Lần 3. Sarah, our radio shipper has raised its rates considerably. Going to time to do cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, I need to make a list what in these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What do you need to do information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday meeting and present the measures. We can say we're empatching shipping companies. Okay, after I've done this good process, I see what I can find out the pricing prices at other places. Lần 4. Sarah, our radio shipper has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do a comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what these boxes. But that should take too long. What do you need information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our draft standing on Monday meeting and press the manager. Let's say Monday by Chinese shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the process, I see what can write out the price of other places. Lần 5. Sarah, our regular shipper has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of these boxes. But that shouldn't take too long. When would you need your information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings at Monday meeting and pass on major what gives case money by Chinese companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what I can find out about shipping prices at other places. Lần 6. Sarah, our regular shipper has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what is in these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What do you need information? Well, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings at Monday meeting and pressure the measures that we have so many changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what I find out about the shipping prices at other places. Lần 7. Sarah, our guide shipper has raised interest considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What do you need the information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings on Monday's meeting and pressure the matter. That will save money by Chinese shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the process, I see what can find out about the shipping prices at other places. Lần 8. Sarah, our carrier shipper has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do cost comparison of shipping companies? Well, first, I need to make a list of these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. When would you need the information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I hoping we can present our meeting of Monday's meeting and press on measure that we have could save money by changing shipping companies. Oh, okay, after I finish with the process, I see what can find out about shipping prices at other places. 19. Sarah, our gallery shipper has raised its rate considerably. Would you have time to do cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What would you need to information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday's meeting and present measure that we have saved money by changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what I can find out about the business of other places. Lần 10. Sarah, our gallery receiver has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What would you need the information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday meetings and pressure measures that we can have good save money changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what can find out about the shipping prices at other places. 11. Sarah, our regular shipper has raised its rates considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, I need to make a first what these boxes, but it shouldn't take too long. What would you need of information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday meeting and present the measure that creates exclusive money by changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what can find out about the shipping prices at other places. 11. 12. Sarah, our railway shipping has raised its rate considerably. Could you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of the inboxes. That shouldn't take too long. When would you need information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday meeting and present the mid-major that we could save money by changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the process, I see what can find out about the shipping prices at other places. 13. Sarah, our regular shipper has raised interest considerably. Could you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list that is boxes, but shouldn't take too long. What would you need in the information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our Friday a Monday meeting and present measures that we can save money by changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what can find out about the shipping prices at other places. 14. Sarah, our gallery shipper has raised in risk considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of what's in boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What would you need in the information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of Monday meeting and present the measures that we have to save money by changing shipping companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what can find out of shipping prices at other places. 15. Sarah, our regular shipper has raised in rates considerably. Would you have time to do a cost comparison of other shipping companies? Well, first I need to make a list of these boxes, but that shouldn't take too long. What would you need information? Oh, by the end of the week is fine. I'm hoping we can present our findings of money meeting and present managers that we can save money and buy changing companies. Okay, after I finish with the boxes, I see what can find out about the speaking prices of other places.